In this tutorial, we will be taking a look at one of the most powerful tools in our LMS system, and that is our custom developed text editor, word processing system, or WYSIWYG, depending on what you like to call it. It is the basis of our note-taking section and is also used in such areas as a dream inventory, discussion areas, narratives, and so on, wherever you need to expand your ability to give answers. You may also stylize this note-taking section or this text editor to best suit your needs. Well, let's see how this works. Again, you can add a date to any one of these sections that you want. And in the note-taking section, we added a field to allow you to add the note's title to better help you manage your record files. If you want to know how all of the buttons work, at any time you can click the Click Here button and you get a pop-up that shows you how all the buttons work and what their functions are. We've also included a one-click link so you can review this tutorial should you need to. Let's see how this works. You would add a date, you would add your note's title, and you could just begin to type away. You can preset your font size and your colors to start with, and your font. And if you wish to stylize it, all you have to do is highlight what you want stylized. You can change colors. You may change fonts. You may change the size of the font itself. You may also bold, underline. You can justify the paragraph text. You may add ordered lists, and you may add bullet lists. However you feel you need to create the notes for yourself. If you are a power user and like to take what you're learning in the chapters, and we will take an example from the Courage section, we can highlight the text for that section, paste it into the text editor, and now we have that section pasted into our notes. And if there are pieces in here that we find that we would want to remember and want to highlight, all we have to do is to highlight the text with your mouse and click on the color background that you want to use for your highlight. And you may go through here on different days, different times, and perhaps you want to give different colors, different meanings for yourself so you can remember why it is that you highlighted a certain area. And you have the ability to highlight your text when you come back to remember it. If you have your note title set as such, you will know in your record file that this is the Chapter 5 Leadership, the Courage section, that you have the highlights in. Once you save, your note or your editor will be placed down in whichever file repository that you are taking the notes in. And if you go to open it to view, you will see that the highlighted sections stay with this, and they also stay with it when you click the print function. So you can print your file with the highlighted area included. A very powerful tool to help you better use our system.